she was good. She was very successful. And she became the setter, right? The setter's the quarterback, the one leading the team. And in ninth grade, she made the varsity team, which is a big accomplishment. Any of you kids in high school to make the varsity team as a ninth grader, that's pretty cool. And she started. And you know what? We went, in Hawaii, we have a lot of private, public schools, but then we have some private schools that are well-heeled, pretty tough to get into. And Lei went to this little tiny school, and we played against the big fancy school. And we were having a tournament preseason. Here she is. If you graduated when you were 17 as a freshman, what were you, 16, 13, something like that? Anyway, she's really young. And she's playing varsity volleyball against, any of you know volleyball, Kamehameha is one of the national teams that plays, the top level high school ball. And this kid's having a good game. She's playing, she's setting, she's hitting, she's doing whatever she's got to do. And she got tangled up with the other kids and fell to the floor. She had twisted her ankle. And I wear dress clothes to work, and I had come from work, and I was in my dress clothes. But I didn't think much about the environment. I mean, here we are in a volleyball tournament, national tournament. The stands are full. There's trainers, there's coaches, there's kids on each side of the court. And I just walked in the middle of the court, and I picked up my kid, and I carried her to the side, and wiped her face, and the game went on. And a few minutes later, you know what? She got back in the game. She just needed a little tiny bit of help for a second there. So Philip, in life, that little girl is going to play real hard. Whether she's a dentist, whether she's a mother, whether she's decorating the guest bedroom. But there's going to be times she falls, son. And you have to pick her up. Okay? That's all I ask.
You guys got drinks? Come on.
You know what? Give me that back. Give me the end of this one back. Give me the end of this one back.
This one? This is the one that you just gave me.
This one. Okay. Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm just wherever the wedding planner is, forgive me. I am so sorry. Just shut up. Have another shot. Okay, my father was a funny guy. And a lot of people here didn't ever get a chance to meet him, including my wife. But he loved limericks and he loved stories. And I'm going to share with you a simple poem by somebody named Ogden Nash, a great American poet from the 1900s. This is for you, Friesen. To keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup. When you are wrong, Phil, admit it. When you are right, shut up. 2 more pages. Do you have another shot? Okay. Anyway, lastly, this is to both of you. All I know is sports. I apologize. I'm not a brain surgeon. I'm not anything. I relate everything to sports. And you kids, I apologize for using the sports references, but this one has always been strong to me, and I've said it to Lei a million times. There was a very famous guy, and Stan will certainly know who I'm talking about, and that's Jimmy Valvano, a basketball coach. And he said there's 3 things we should do every day of our lives. Number 1 is laugh. You should laugh every day. Number 2 is to think. You should spend some time in thought every day. And number 3, you should have your emotions moved yourself to tears. So think about that. If you laugh, and you think and you cry in one day, that's a hell of a day. Amen. Woo! Amen. Leilani and Phil, be passionate in whatever you do. Doesn't matter. Kids, work, travel, sports, be passionate. Okay, lastly, a toast. This time you get to drink, not just me. No. I have a beer down there. Anyway, Leilani is half white guy. She is half beautiful Filipino girl. And she grew up in Hawaii. So I'm going to give you 3